Hey, it's Ross with Ross Hog Smokers, and today I'm going to show you how to make a Ninja Star. Nah, just kidding. This is an aerator build, and this is one of the sets of aerator tines that I made. So there are 12 of these Ninja Stars. There's 6 tines on each one, so what's that, 72 tines? It's a lot of holes in the ground. Here you can see the frame that I made. It's a 6-inch channel with some 3 or 4-inch angle iron that I had laying around. Just doing some mock-up. It's a 1-inch shaft with 1-inch pillow block bearings. Here I'm mocking up how the tongue will be attached, and in this picture I have it welded on. So this is how the wheels will be mounted. They will be mounted to the end of the arm that's closest to the bottom of the screen, and this will allow the aerator to be raised and lowered. I originally was going to use a linear actuator to raise and lower the wheels, but the one that I had was not strong enough. I ended up ordering a 2,500-pound winch, and that worked really well. You can see my mock-up or my sketch of it with the red and blue lines. You can see in this picture I have the winch and the battery mocked up on the frame. The piece of metal that's circled in red, that ended up having to be replaced. It was not strong enough once I added the winch. It actually bent on me. Here's all 12 Ninja Stars mounted to the aerator. That was 144 nuts and bolts. That took a while. And here we got it mocked up. You can still see that metal piece in the middle that I told you I had to replace. It's still there. Here you can see the new piece that I added. I added extra support to help distribute the force from the winch. You can also see the new winch plate on the tongue there. That's where the winch will sit. In these next few pictures you can see that I was getting it ready to paint, removing all the grease. I wire wheeled the entire thing, used a degreaser on it, and then I rubbed it down with a compound that removes oil, fingerprints and stuff. That way your paint adheres better. So I got the primer sprayed on it, and it's looking really good. Now it's time to lay some Regal Red Rust-Oleum spray paint down. Man, that paint is looking nice. So the reason I wanted to build an aerator was because the aerator that me and my dad were using was an old Craftsman aerator. It got the job done, but it was just getting worn out. And so we figured that it would be better off if I built one. It would be sturdier, it would be stronger, better built. Plus I had the option to add a winch to it to keep us from having to get on and off our mowers to raise and lower. My dad and I split the cost of this aerator. It just made sense to us. We got a better piece of equipment. The most expensive part on this aerator are those little tines. Those things are about $4 a piece. I couldn't find them cheaper anywhere else, but they should last a good long time, so I'm not too worried about that. So here's the finished product. It's got a 2,500-pound winch that's powered by a deep cycle marine battery. The winch is actually remote controlled, so there's no wires running to the lawnmower, and everything is self-contained on the aerator unit. So the wheels to the right of the aerator or in front of the aerator are just temporary. They're my trailer dolly. It's what I use to move this in and out of the shed. The aerator worked really well. It pulled a good plug, and it made aerating a whole lot easier. I didn't have to get on and off the lawnmower to raise and lower it, and that was one of my main goals in building this aerator. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you would, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the little bell icon down at the bottom to get notifications of when I post new content.